What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you a PC build that I've been working on for a while. It took me a really long time to gather all the parts for it, just paying for everything in general. It's a pretty expensive build. This build's going to run about like $2,000 as far as everything that I purchased. So yeah, today I'm just going to show you everything that I've been putting into it, and be sure to leave a like if you're new. And yeah, so here we go. So starting off, we're going to have the RM850X power supply by Corsair. It's basically going to be a full Corsair build going forward. I opted to get the 850 just because it was only like $10 more than the 750X, and it's the 80 plus gold too, which is good to know. I'd opt to get gold over bronze just for, obviously the bronze is cheaper, but the gold won't fail you, if that makes sense. So next, going forward, we have the Corsair IQ liquid cooling, the Hydro series. We have, let me move this out of the way for you, we have the 100i platinum RGB. We opted to get this over the 3-fan cooling just because it was a bit cheaper too. You don't necessarily need the 3 fans for this build too, so I'm also trying to keep it down just because it's not particularly early right now. It's pretty late. Alright, so next we're gonna show the i7 core processor by Intel. We opted to get Intel over AMD, just it's personal preference, obviously. I know AMD's their performance of their processors has actually been increasing over the past couple of years, but I opted to get Intel just because I'm an Intel fanboy, I guess. They're my Converse. Next, we have the MPG Z390 to go with the iCore. We opted for, if you can see on the right here, the 97K for the processor. We opted to get the Z390 just so we can get those overclocking capabilities and get those higher frames and such. Next, we have the 16 gigabytes of Corsair, the IQ RGB, 3200 megahertz of RAM. We opted to get this instead of the 32, just it's a bit cheaper as well. So next, going forward, also we don't have the SSD here. It should be right here. We have a 1 terabyte Samsung Evo coming in tomorrow, so I'm gonna be starting this build tomorrow and maybe streaming it with my friend Junior, so that should be fun. Next, we have the mid-tower case for Corsair. It comes with 3 RGB fans. We might opt to get one more just for that extra cooling that we might need going forward. It's always good to have extra cooling. And lastly, we have the GPU, which I'll get down from here. And we're rocking the NVIDIA, or the EVGA. That's the NVIDIA. Oh yeah, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. We opted to get the 2080 Super versus the TI just for purposes of price. The Super is really good too. I mean, it's one step below the TI, but I opted to get the Super just to save just a little bit of extra cash. And it's not that big of a difference from like my perspective, but you know, some people might argue that the TI is just a little bit ahead, but I don't see that. It's not that big of a difference. So yeah, that's everything that I'm going to be, there's my finger, there's everything that I'm going to be using for this build. Yeah, so if you guys are new, be sure to like this. And then the next day or so, I'm going to be starting this build. I'm probably going to be recording it and posting it to the YouTube channel. So yeah, that should be exciting. Anyway, peace, and hopefully you guys are there for it.